does that make sense? Wait, am I casting magic while I'm carrying this rock? Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is that really dragon riding? Is that a dragon goat? Also, don't judge me for how my character is dressed. This is me we're talking about. I'm gonna be playing my Bikini Paladin for the majority of Dragonflight. But, not right now, not yet. I'm gonna be creating the new race. There's a new race that was introduced into Dragonflight. Holy crap, it's loud. Alright, so I think I'll go male. I'll go male dragon person, dragonborn. Man, a lot has changed. I don't remember, you know, the character customization screen like this. It's very, very different. Male, huh? Well, I only make female characters if I can make them attractive. I'm not a fan of, you know, the Dracthyr in general. I plan on deleting it, by the way. I'm only making a Dracthyr just to see the storyline. After I've, you know, cleared the starting zone and the story, then I'm just deleting the character. I don't actually plan on playing this character. I have never even seen you play male. I technically have a male character, but I've never really played it past level 25. Let me go look for it. Yeah, there you go, my goblin. His name is Edward Elric, by the way. What do you mean? They have the hottest humanoid versions. No, they don't. I strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. I think they are ugly. I'm not a fan of the human visage for transformations. They remind me very much of that one race from Star Trek. I think Klingons? Klingons are the ones with the weird wrinkly foreheads, right? Body 4. That's the thickest we can go. That's decent. What if I make one of the Elder Dragons from Guild Wars 2? I can make Zaitan, I can make Krokotorek, I can make Mordramoth. Ooh. Vlast? Vlast 2? Vlast. Oh, Vlast is basically Aureen's brother, right? What color was Vlast? Oh, okay, so he's got like yellow crystals growing out of him, but he's actually got dark skin. All right, no, we can fix this. VB, I can finally play the game 10 hours later. Look, I'm not gonna spend too much time. 15 minutes max. Just give me 15 minutes. I mean, I'm gonna delete the character anyway, so in the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Markings, chest spikes. He needs the spikes. Yeah, keep the spikes. Leg spikes? Yeah. More spikes. Yeah. Yeah, that works. World of Warcraft has a lot more customization options nowadays.
You making a dragon.
Yes, I'm making a dragon. Thank you, Gamble, for the Prime resub. How you doing? Yes! Because Vlast doesn't have any pupils in his eyes either. This works. Brow? More spikes! Spikes on his face! Cheekbones. More spikes! Throat. It's more spikes? More spikes! No, that's too much. Because then we won't be able to see the spikes.
How many spikes, VB? Yes.
Yes, exactly. There you go. This is Vlast. The wing one on the shoulder is spiky. Wing. They're more wing-like and less spike-like. Although, we do be looking more like royalty if I add those. You know what? Fine. Do I care about the visage form? No, I don't really. But yeah, this is horrifying. Like that.
I alt-tab back to the screen. What kind of Budge Wukong is that?
What? What does that even mean? I want to get rid of the scales that are creeping from his scalp, but I can't. I don't know. I feel like if anyone's played Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XIV did a much better job at, you know, doing scales for their dragon people. They look a lot more pleasant than what they got going on over here. That said, I think Final Fantasy XIV is overdue for a graphical update themselves. The models, yeah, they definitely need both a graphical update and a lighting update. The lighting in 14 is pretty damn bad. Can I not just call him Vlast? That name is taken! No! Oh, no! They took my idea! There are people who play Guild Wars 2 on this game too! Probably Vlast Jr. I wish you could put spaces in the name. They don't allow you to do that. Come on, Blizzard. Final Fantasy does it, Guild Wars does it, you should do it too. Because then you end up with people coming up with some very strange names like XXX Sephiroth XXX. Vlast Jr., I'm gonna delete this character anyway. Finish. There we go. That's the new loading art. Cutscene.
Sleep.
Sleep? Okay, I will. What the hell? Am I just perpetual? Whoa! Oh god. Now I'm not frozen. Whoa, what the hell?
Whoa. What? Evoker! What has happened? Whoa. What? Something is very
Can you guys hear the game?
here.
Hear the dialogue and everything?
Our wingmates. This way.
Oh.
Something is very wrong here. We must find the
Dracthyr are breaking free. Contain them.
Well, don't interrupt the other guy. He was talking.
In here, Evoker.
Look at that. I got my glider at level 1, you guys. I don't like the UI. Let me edit mode. I love this, by the way. Thank you, Blizzard, for, you know, adding a UI editor. This is a godsend. There you go. Alright, I prefer this way because the button layout matches my MMO mouse.
How long were we held in stasis?
A very long time, by the look of our creche.
What the hell's a creche? I'm guessing like their clan or their family. Look at all you dragon people. Y'all look basic as hell. Unlike mine, who is absolute royalty.
My head. All right. We need to get our bearings.
Guild Wars 2 is for different reasons, though. They committed to a completely different way of handling the UI. I mean, I've heard the reasons as to why they don't change, they don't let you change the UI too much. But I disagree with those reasons. I think Guild Wars 2 could highly, highly benefit, you know, letting you customize at least some parts of your UI. Yeah, I feel like I would play a lot better if I could somehow rearrange the buttons and how they visually look on the screen. What the hell is this? Oh!
Orders stand proud.
I can use my wings and flap them to knock enemies away. That's cool. Surely Neltharion can provide the answers we seek. Oh. This is a time where Deathwing is still alive? Well, this is definitely not modern time then, because we killed Deathwing.
Neltharion can explain what has happened. I am certain of it.
I'm sure he can. We probably just wouldn't like the answer. I think WoW did it because Final Fantasy was at its peak and UI customization was one of the most beloved features. Also, Bartender has always been one of the most common mods in the entire game. Yup. Before this feature, was even a thing. Everybody used Bartender. I use Bartender.
If they will not sleep, then they must be destroyed.
Get away from me. How does that make sense? Wait, am I casting magic while I'm carrying this rock? There we go. Okay, I got rid of it. That just looked incredibly silly. Definitely WoW now. Yeah, World of Warcraft has always had, some funky animations. I mean, this game is, what, 20 years old? It's almost 20 years old. It came out in 2004. So there are some severe limitations. The combat seems very slow. Is most gameplay usually like this? Especially when you are a low level and you only have, you're just starting out. So in the beginning, absolutely, yeah, very, very slow. Once you get a lot more of your abilities, when you're closer to level cap, it's a lot better. Still a little slow. I would say that, I can't comment on how the end of Dragonflight will feel like because I haven't been there yet, but in past experiences and comparing those experiences to Guild Wars 2 now, Guild Wars 2 is definitely still a lot faster than World of Warcraft, even, in past level caps. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. And faster than Final Fantasy XIV as well. Yeah, Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft are kind of like relics. Their gameplay is very antiquated. In both games, you're kind of just, stuck, doing your thing, standing still. You move a lot in Final Fantasy when you want to avoid and dodge mechanics, but other than that, when you're actually, going through your attacks, you are, for the most part, staying still. I enjoy Final Fantasy combat a lot, though. It's exceptionally varied. I feel like I burned myself out with Final Fantasy. If I were to come back to Final Fantasy, it would just be for the story. I do enjoy the raid boss fights, though. The raid bosses are very, very fun. But I do see myself playing both World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV seasonally. I'm going at this game casually. I don't see myself playing this game in a hardcore way like I used to. Back in the old days, I would play this every single day, several hours a day. Now I see myself, just going through the motions and just checking out the story, and then when I reach the end...
I could outrun a centaur.
When I reach the end, I am not going to outrun a centaur. What I will do is take a break and come back later. There you go. That's what I wanted to say. What did you play in Final Fantasy XIV? Mainly Ninja and Red Mage. Oh, a cutscene.
Cinder Thresh, can you bring down this barrier?
Zuri! Just the reinforcements I needed.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do with the rock.
No, he is not in this chamber. But there is a
different dragon.
Come forth, loyal servants of Malygos. Show no mercy to these aberrations.
Well, this should be fun.
So these are old Malygos minions? Ooh, this is definitely the past then. It's gotta be, because Malygos is also dead. I can glide, so that means I will not be falling to my death in this expansion either.
Only fragments. A battle against a great foe.
Invasive Salamander. Huh. Look at his goofy face. This is what a Blizzard in-game cinematic looks like in 2023. So they do two different types of cinematics in this game. I think they started doing this way back in Legion. What you just saw was an in-engine cinematic. And then they also have the actual animated cinematics where you can actually see the facial expressions on characters, animate properly.
I require a target.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play on my Paladin. My Paladin is way more fun than this Evoker. I feel like they made a huge missed opportunity to create a proper Dragonborn-like class. I don't know why they went with Evoker being a caster when they could have made one, that is more, I don't know, ferocious, more aggressive, more dragon-like, right? With the claws and the slashing. But no, they're a caster. Oh, they're CGI animations? That's a third one.
What do you seek?
So if you count the CGI animations, that's the third. But they almost never show those in-game. Those are more for like the trailers. But we have been left with no choice. Time to do what must be done, Evoker.
Let's get back to training.
We kill them. Oh, we exit.
Trained to defend dragons, not to fight them. This feels wrong.
The Pizagos has left us no choice, Zuri. He means to destroy us. So today, we fight for each other. For all Dracthyr.
Well said, my friend.
There goes Lepizagos.
You dare defy the will of Malagos?
Oh boy. Wait. Oh, for slows them. Can I push him back? Nope. Holy crap. I need to heal. I need to heal myself. Still not a fan of how when you cast spells, sometimes it looks like you're tethering a laser beam to the enemy. Like right there. Woo! Whoa, what's happening?
Out of time.
Oh.
The crash is collapsing.
I don't remember this game having volumetric fog. I think this is new. Yeah, they never had this before.
Our training grounds are completely overgrown. We must have been in stasis for a very, very long time.
Cut the chatter, Kodethi. Hostiles could be lurking. Evoker, time to get those skills sharpened.
Oh, fire breath. The hell? Inhale, stoking your inner flame. Release to exhale, burning enemies in a cone in front of you. Empowering causes more of the damage to be dealt. Oh, I remember hearing about this. How do I use it? Interesting. I'm alive. Oh my god. I will tell you this, I can't wait to be done with this zone so I can play my Paladin. My Paladin is way more fun than this. I'm not a fan of caster classes in World of Warcraft. I used to be a big fan of Fire Mage, actually. Fire Mage was the only exception, but that's because they have a lot of instant casts. They have instant casts, and they have a couple of abilities where they can cast while they're running. So it was a slightly mobile caster class. Otherwise, I would just be playing melee. Why are you playing this then? Because I want to know the story. I want to know what their deal is. I want to know, why they're a thing, why they, escape the Isles later on. They are, prominent. That's what I hear. I'm hearing that they're prominent in the expansion storyline. So I want to at least, get a grasp at their deal. So, there were beacons placed outside the other creches as well. Our allies are in peril. We must reach them.
The Dracthyr.
We have incoming.
It was like peeking into a security camera.
Emberthal!
Thank the Earth Warder. Her wisdom is needed.
What? Huh? What was that? What did I just witness? I just saw some bad guys going like, die, we're the bad guys. And then suddenly, like, they didn't even get to finish what they were saying, by the way. And he just swoops in and kills them. I just feel like that was comically sudden. You know what I mean?
I am ready to serve.
Emberthal, okay. I am heartened to see that so many escaped the war crush. My own whatever. Focus. Remember your training. Get a feel for the wind again. You must regain your strength and fly to the other creches. The time for rest is over. Practice casting soar.
We will find
It is good to see you, Emberthal. But where is your wearer?
I awakened. The rest of my Dracthyr did not.
May their names be ever remembered.
May their names be ever remembered.
Yeah, it's dragon riding. So the Dracthyr automatically get dragon riding. Let us begin your flight training with coasting. When you begin to soar, simply move forward as if you were gliding. The difference is that you pick up speed as you travel in the same direction. Try coasting through these rings I conjured. It may take a few tries to get used to. Oh, we're doing a griffin trial, except it's not a griffin trial, it's a dragon riding trial.
Fair skies and strong winds, friend.
Ooh, whoa, here we go, I'm flying. Okay, that was an easy one. Give me a harder challenge. Diving is next. As you soar, tip your nose down. You will pick up speed as you dive. Turn your nose up before hitting the ground and you will slowly decelerate as you burn off all of that energy you built up from your fall. But you will be flying much faster than when you started. See if you can hit all those rings. Take as many tries as you need.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
Do I just do this? Oh god, oh god! Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is that really dragon riding? I need to play around with it a lot more, clearly. But initial impressions are not that great. It does not feel nearly as good as Griffin riding does. That's for damn sure. Yeah, this is probably where Guild Wars 2 players started accusing WoW of ripoff. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think it's really silly that Guild Wars 2 players are even, you know, upset about that, because there are tons of video games that have, you know, Griffin riding, dragon riding. Like, it's been around since the early PlayStation 1 days. Take a look at Ace Combat. Take a look at Spyro the Dragon. Spyro is on the PlayStation 1. Take a look at Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie already had it, and that was on the Nintendo 64. This is not a novel idea. It's not a new idea. But the implementation here is definitely different. When you are airborne, you might have noticed that you can occasionally surge forward or ascend skyward. These are limited boosts that can give you that extra burst of speed or gain more airtime. Use them sparingly, as you will only be able to use them so many times for each soar. Try them at your leisure.
Diplomacy first.
I will say this. I'll say another thing. I do appreciate the tutorial here. Simple, but it's a nice little tutorial. Guild Wars 2 doesn't give you a tutorial. They just sort of like throw the mount at you, and then, you know, you read the tooltips and that's it. You have to figure out, you know, how to use it yourself. So, what do I... Oh, search forward? Like... Whoa! Oh, so that's a speed boost. I see. Oh! that, you know, lifts you up. Okay, I see. I mean, I think I pretty much got the hang of it. You use this for a speed boost. There you go, and then you use this to lift. So, it's cool that they added this into the game. Don't get me wrong. If you don't play Guild Wars 2, and for whatever reason you still prefer World of Warcraft, then this is a great addition for World of Warcraft players. This is nice. It does not feel as good as the Griffin, though. Absolutely not. It doesn't even feel as good as the Sky Scale. I don't know how to put this into words. It feels weightless. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it does. It really does. They didn't develop much time into it for sure. I don't know if it's that. It might be just the limitations of the video game. Remember, this game is old. So I suspect that they can't, you know, make it feel like... I mean, clearly they got the idea from Guild Wars 2. Even though there are previous video games like Spyro and Banjo-Kazooie that have done the thing. They probably saw Guild Wars 2 and like, hey, people like this. Let's do it too. But... And I think they're aware. I think Blizzard is very aware that, you know, their dragon riding doesn't feel as good. It's just... limitations. If they made a World of Warcraft 2, then they probably can get it down. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is. Is that a dragon goat? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, oh my... I just wanted to look at you. What did you make me do? You did this. I'll say one thing though, the areas of World of Warcraft always had a nice aesthetic and music. I agree, yeah. Say what you will, but like, even if the polygon count isn't there and it's, you know, some of it does feel very damn old, the art team, clearly the art team is carrying the game, right? Like, look at the environmental art. Look at, you know, the surroundings, the foliage. It's pretty. It's a very pretty game. I would say, you know, I can compare it to Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is also very pretty. It kind of reminds me of Genshin's art style. Just a lot less anime.
You call that a uniform?
What? I'll have you know that I am royalty.
The healing wings need us. Get moving.
Oh, we're flying. Okay.
We have wounded.
Not even the impact, you know, feels all that great. The wilds surrounding this creche are home to Sithid. They are voracious insectoids, often territorial and aggressive. All these wounded would be easy prey for those beasts. So I need to call them? Kill quests and shopping lists VB, welcome back to WoW. I know, right? I mean, honestly, it's not all that bad. Because, like, I haven't learned to appreciate what I had until I played Final Fantasy XIV. Don't get me wrong, I love Final Fantasy XIV. But holy crap, do you barely get to do anything in that game. It's just like, their quests are the opposite, you know, side of the spectrum. Where in World of Warcraft, they have you do a lot of chores. Final Fantasy is the exact opposite. You know, are given like one small measly task and then you have to go through a ton of story dialogue. And it just feels... it feels bad sometimes. At least I'm playing a video game. Sounds like the Tales games. Any JRPG, really. Most JRPGs. Hell, even Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact has the exact same problem. Although I think Genshin Impact has a better distribution for combat. When you are seeking combat in Genshin, oh boy, do you get combat. You want a non-story JRPG? Elden Ring. I mean, there can be a story RPG. There needs to be a balance. I've said this time and time again, but I feel like Guild Wars 2 is a nice, it strikes a nice balance between gameplay and story.
I require a target.
I'm targeting! There we go. There's a quest over here. What is that? Tono. What the hell is that? Is that an otter? It is cute. Why? Why is he wearing a sweater? A baby walrus. Alright, let's talk to the walrus.
Hello.
It talks. It talks!
I need help. I am Tono, and I was exploring cause that is what I am good at. But I did not realize my sister Ko followed me, and I need you to help me find her cause she is in trouble, so please help, please. Help. It's spelled H-A-L-P.
Wanna fly kites, leader?
Why am I... Okay, alright, yeah, sure. What a weird distraction. Like the ones from Wrath of the Lich King? I remember the walrus people, yeah. It's just, this is supposed to be like the Dragon Isles? I don't know. What is a walrus person doing all the way over here? There we go. Give me your fluids. Phrasing. Oh look, I found Ko. Help! Where'd she go? Did I loot her? I don't know. I'm gonna assume that she's with me. She's probably just invisible. Wait, no! She's on my back! Oh my god. This is weirdly adorable. World of Warcraft, you know, every now and then has some really damn, you know, nice quests like these. You know, a little flavor. These are the parents?
Let us hear your story.
You found my little ones.
Now I have a story to tell.
My people will never forget the kindness you have shown my family today. Songs will be sung of your courage. We came to this isle because we saw a great beam of light shining up into the sky. The legends warn us to avoid these shores, but curiosity got the best of us. We did not know this place was home to anyone, though I have never seen your like before. I hope your people and mine can become friends.
Farewell then, friend.
Goodbye, friend. I have my people to save now. There you go. Why can't I just be this guy? Look at him. Holy crap, he's ripped. Compared to me, look. I mean, I'm not that bad. I'm not that scrawny, but jeez. Oh. I'm not a fan of the landing animation. When I land, I'm just like, bloop. There you go. Like, you see the stomp, you see the dust, you know, sort of settle when you land, but the animation is just like, bloop. Oh, I forgot to mention, World of Warcraft now has an interact button, so you no longer have to right-click things. You just have to set it up. I have mine set to F, just like Guild Wars. Having no interact button messed me up so much when I went back to WoW for a month. I bet. What the hell? Oh, that's weird. I'm not even... Okay, alright, cool. I don't gotta do anything. I'm being Ubered.
The Ebon Scales are under siege by wild drakes, Terrasec, and elementals. I overheard the name Primalists.
Then our people are in even more danger than we thought.
Woo!
Keep your talons sharp and your breath hot. Looks like we have a fight on our hands.
It's raining. Okay, time to get to work. I do like the marker. I don't know if this was in the game before, but now they have a marker for your quest objectives. Let me elaborate. They've always had quest markers. What I mean is, like, on your screen. Like, they show you where, you know, if it's above you, if it's below you. You literally see, you know, the thing on your screen. That's been there. Cataclysm. Cataclysm? No. No, no way.
We offer you freedom and power. Join our fight against the aspects.
Grim Totem. Wait, the Grim Totem are here? I remember the Grim Totem. They're basically bad Tauren people. Alright, so see that little yellow diamond that says 135 yards? I'm talking about that. Like, it'll show you the exact location of where you need to go.
I do not have a tongue.
Wait, what is this? Deep breath. Whoa, what is this? Whoa! That's cool. 2-minute cooldown? 2 minutes? If this was Guild Wars, it would be like 10 seconds. What is this? 7, hover. What the hell? What is... Whoa, whoa! I feel like an ability like this, Deep Breath, or whatever it's called, should be on a much shorter cooldown because it doesn't feel all that, you know, impactful? If that's the right word. Look at me. I am a god. I care not for your mortal plights. Okay, maybe I do. Do you still upgrade your abilities as you level? Maybe it gets better. That's a very good point. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell is that noise? Anyway, yeah, you get talents. I can't bring it up now. I guess I don't have them unlocked. But usually when you level up, you get talent points and you put them into your build. And you can augment your abilities. You know, it can be like power, it can be cooldown reduction, etc., etc. You know, RPG stuff. Whoa. Whoa, boy. What is this? Mass disintegration? Signal your allies to cast Disintegrate. Oh.
The order is given. Attack!
Even scales. Strike is one.
Oh, damn. Very coordinated. Still not a fan of the tether beams.
These vermin sought to disrupt a ritual. They are unworthy of the dragon blood in their veins.
Why is he so big?
Nothing. Leave them. The elements have granted me the power I need. At long last, the mistress of the storm shall be free.
Oh. I'm gonna be real with you. That looks silly as hell.
Hostile dragon in our crate. Then fight off an elemental army at our doorstep.
Yeah, that was like a flying cowman, you know, just dangling his feet in the air like, ah, yes, I am the grand evil. We must leave this place for, you know, to further our machinations. Yeah, WoW did not age well in some areas. 20-year-old game.
Get to the point.
You fight well, Evoker, but we had this under control. Ah, it's too bad.
These cultists speak of unleashing a storm.
The threat is greater than you know, young ones.
Abyssian!
We fear these Primalists seek to release something ancient. Something terrible.
Why should we trust you? Were you sent by the Earth Warder? Where is Neltharion?
Neltharion? It seems there is much you do not know.
Rathian.
I am Abyssian, and this is Rathian. We will answer all your questions in time.
So this is the modern time. This is the present.
And strike now, or the enemy will prevail.
This is our home. The Dracthyr will defend it.
I mean, duh, of course it is.
We will fight beside you, but you
They
do
were in
not give the
stasis.
orders here, dragons.
So be it.
Fine. But do try not to get in our way. After all, I know a thing or two about vanquishing ancient adversaries.
Yeah, there was Rathian. Rathian has been a character since Mists of Pandaria, if I remember correctly. Well, technically Cataclysm, if you count, you know, the egg thing, hatching him out of the egg. But, yeah. And then there's Abyssian. I feel like Abyssian was introduced in Legion? Yeah, he's Legion. They're basically like, you know, super important dragons from the Black Dragonflight. Time to choose your battle specialization. Will you preserve your allies or devastate your enemies? To hone your combat skills or to heal them like a chump? I think I know what I'm gonna pick. Devastation. This is no time for contemplation. Rally with Sarkareth and the Ebon Scales at the vault. Ensure the enemy does not reach it.
So, Dracthyr, do not let the Primalists reach Froststone Vault.
Oh. Whoa! Look at all the dragon peoples. There's the bad guy. Oh, another addition to World of Warcraft that I do appreciate. I don't know when they added this to the game. You can now mouse over unit frames in order to heal or target people for buffs or whatever. So what I mean by unit frame is like you just hover your mouse over, you know, a character's window or a little like, you know, where their health and mana is and all that. When you hover over their mouse, I'm sorry, you hover the mouse over their thing and you press the heal button or the buff button, then it does it. You don't have to target them or click on them in the world. That's nice. That used to be done via add-on or mods, but you no longer require that. What's happening? Oh. Cutscene. Alright, this is an animated cutscene.
Mistress of the storm, the primal powers have risen to set you free.
See that? Way better quality in the facial animation. Ooh. Goo.
The elements sing. They herald a new age for this world. Have you found my kin?
What the hell is that?
We know
An
where they
oversized
are imprisoned,
porcupine?
Storm Eater.
Soon, their bonds will be broken. Ah, and what is this? The brood of Neltharion.
Oh yeah, I should have mentioned. He's the son of the Earth Warder.
Demise reverberate through the earth and reveled in it. Perhaps you wish to share his fate.
I had wished to become what he was meant to be. What he should have been.
You do not fathom what dragonkind was meant to be. But you will.
That sounded like a T-Rex.
Tell them we will scour this world of the Titan's stain.
Look at the little arms.
Let the storm be the harbinger of our return.
He's running away.
Evoker, get
What?
moving.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Oh, there she is. Raszageth? Am I saying that right? I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Raszageth. Run! Okay, retreat.
Fair sky. Fall back! Help the wounded!
Pitiful pawns of Neltharion.
Oh.
Your master is dead, and you have been abandoned.
Oh my god, there's a lot of bad guys now. Oh, I healed them. Okay.
I've been expecting you.
Got you. Just sort of like, kind of gave him a slap, you know. Wake up.
You stand before the Black Prince.
My thanks, Vlast. Your aid is unexpected, but appreciated. Oh god. Oh my god. Whoa! She grabbed Abyssian.
Remains of Neltharion's flight.
She just snatched him. So are these dragon people part of the Black Dragonflight? I think so. I'm a little confused because, all right, so far from what I'm able to gather, they follow the previous Black Dragon leader, which is Neltharion. However, they're able to evoke the powers of more than one Dragonflight. So they have black dragon powers, but they also have blue, red, green, and bronze dragon powers. I don't know what's up with that. I guess I'll learn more as I play. Yeah, it sounds like to me that Neltharion, aka Deathwing, had, you know, some super soldiers just hidden away somewhere and he never got to use them. The super soldiers being the Dracthyr. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. Once more. Oh, there you go.
Thank you. That should be enough.
That works.
I thought I would be the one saving you. Dracthyr. A formidable indeed.
Nostormo! Behold!
What?
Bronze aspect has come!
Oh, wait, what?
Children of Neltharion, hearken to me.
Hey!
Your time does not end today.
Naznormu, he's the leader of the bronze dragons. Bro, our leader is dead. I, for one, am okay with, you know, signing up for another dragon.
The aspect will provide cover.
Come, Evoker. I would speak with you. Raszageth!
No storm. I am pleased that not all of the aspects have met a bitter end. Not
Are they gonna fight?
yet.
Who is more powerful?
Tell your queen I am coming for her. The storm's reckoning comes for you all!
The release of Raszageth heralds great danger for this world, just as your awakening heralds great change. The kingdoms of Azeroth must be warned. Go to them. Along the way, you may discover a new destiny of your
That
own.
animation was wonky, man. That was really weird. That was like, yeah, I know,
Abyssian.
yeah.
You are known to the peoples of this world. Guide the Dracthyr on their journey.
He was like, I don't know, maybe Nosdormu was on top of a microwave dish and he was just being rotated. I don't know. I think they gave him a new voice. Yeah, he has a new voice actor. I like it. Sounds a lot better than the last one. That's a very odd flying T-Rex. I found, you know, some of the line reads from Raszageth very weird. Like, she speaks very, very slowly. Maybe that was just a game. Maybe the game had trouble loading in the voice lines. I don't know.
You could come with us. With... me.
I'm sorry, dear friend. My Wen will remain in the Dragon Isles. If fate is kind, we will not be parted long. Fair skies and strong winds, Syndra.
Rude? Rude. She cannot take rejection. As soon as she turned her down, she's like, no, I'm running away. I can't handle it. Senpai doesn't like me. What was that?
Sarkareth, my Waren will follow Rathian to the city called Stormwind. Come with us.
I am done taking orders. Our vow to serve the dragons is sundered, just as Neltharion broke his promises to us. Let the ebon scales be forgotten. We are now the Sundered Flame. We will claim the destiny that is ours by right.
Did he just come up with that name on the spot?
Path. I dread the day we meet again. Not as friends, but as rivals on the field of battle.
That's very weird. Man, like, there are so many things that I'm starting to sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Criticize? Yeah, a lot of things I'm starting to criticize ever since, you know, I've picked up WoW again. Like, I've never thought about this back when I played years ago, but now I've been noticing, like, these line reads are very awkward. You know, transitioning from one voice line to the next. It feels incredibly sudden. Sometimes it's too slow, like with Raszageth, or sometimes it's like, I'm angry, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna rename our club over here. He follows a dark path. All right, let's go. You know what I mean? It's like, boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. Slow down. Let, you know, the story breathe. Abyssian tells me of a group called the Horde. Claims they value honor and strength. If true, they may prove worthy of us. He says their council rules from a city called Orgimmar.
The sands of time will speed your wings along the way. Tell the world of what you have witnessed, and warn them of the storm to come.
I'm sad. I wanted to go with Rathian, not Abyssian. No offense, Abyssian, but Rathian's kind of cool. Abyssian's kind of like, eh. He's like old Papa Abyssian, and Rathian is like the crazy uncle.
Orgimmar. Within these walls gather the noble races of the Horde. A city built upon a foundation of strength and honor.
I like the Horde.
Traits my people embody as well.
I have both Horde and Alliance characters, but I do like lean towards Horde.
Impressive structure. But nothing that would hold back the might of the Dark Talons.
I have no doubt your soldiers will be given many chances to prove themselves. Before we enter, I will assume another form.
One that is more recognizable to the Horde.
That's Ebonhorn, all right.
Yes.
That's his
I remember the Earth Warder had
visage form.
Well, we have arrived. Where are your allies, Abyssian?
Patience, Cinderthresh. I am sure we will receive an appropriate welcome.
They're charging in at us with weapons. Oh no, it's the Death Knight all over again. Are they gonna start spitting at us too? Our arrival will not have gone unnoticed. I was trying to do the deep voice, but then like I did it too late, so now it sounded like, you know, he just dropped his balls or something. Anyway.
Our arrival will not have gone unnoticed. Allow me to speak with them before we enter.
Explore
Stand
Orgimmar.
down, warriors of the Horde! Spirit Walker Ebonhorn.
Mela?
It is good to meet
Wait,
a
that's
familiar
Mela
face at the
Highmountain.
city gate, even when accompanied
nice.
by others that are less familiar.
I haven't seen Mela in forever.
I am glad to find you well, Mela, but I fear pleasantries will have to wait. Events are unfolding that imperil us all. These Dracthyr and I must speak with the Horde Council.
Then let us not linger. Follow me. Soldiers, return to your posts. If these newcomers have earned your trust, Spirit Walker, then they will have mine as well. The gates of Orgimmar stand open to them.
Do you know Alex Straza? I don't even know. I don't think so. What the hell? There's something going on over there. Dragons don't belong here. I am only half dragon, sir. As you can clearly see, I can stand on my 2 legs. And also, I am very smart. Very, very smart. I am royalty. Respect the royalty. Who is War Chief now? Nobody. So I did not play most of Battle for Azeroth, and I didn't play most of Shadowlands either. However, I kept up with the story on YouTube. Except for Dragonflight. I have been avoiding Dragonflight videos because I wanted to find out the story myself. Anyway, TLDR, they no longer have war chiefs. They are now ruled by a council. They have a war council. So they're led by several leaders. I forgot who. But you know what? Now I'm curious about something. Let me go inside. Hey, look, it's Darian Mograine.
For us, there's no peace, no rest.
Huh. Interesting. An alliance character over here. Why are the Death Knights here? This is where the Goths hang out. Normally, no. Keep those towns where I can see them. Don't worry, they're not sharpened. I've been asleep for hundreds of years. Saurfang. Wait a minute. No, Saurfang's dead. Spoiler alert. But yeah, this guy is dead. What?
Now is not the time for pleasantries.
Sir, you're dead! What are you doing?
You can help it.
Oh! Oh, good to see a character I recognize. Yeah, except he's not supposed to be here. He died in Battle for Azeroth. I don't understand, man. This doesn't make any sense. Is this a bug? That's gotta be a bug. Nazgrim is here too. Nazgrim is actually... Oh, you remember Nazgrim? Yeah, Nazgrim was pro Garrosh. He died, but we brought him back to life in Legion as a Death Knight. Yep, regular Nazgrim is there, and Death Knight Nazgrim is outside. No freaking way. No freaking way. No. No. Okay, there's Nazgrim here. No. No. No! Wait.
Keep your eyes peeled for the...
No! Blizzard! What is happening? What is this? Do they not test their game? Do they not play test it? There are 2 Nazgrims now. WoW doesn't care about continuity anymore. Clearly not. And this is not the first time this has happened. This is actually pretty normal. I remember when I was trying out Shadowlands for like 2 days. I played Shadowlands for 2 days. Sylvanas was still here. She was not supposed to be here. What failure of phasing, Batman? Yeah. Alright, well, Nazgrim, your twin brother is waiting for you inside. You might want to check up on them. The essence of dragonkind flows through you as well, Vlast. Perhaps that will allow you to assume a visage of your own. Let us walk together. No, not my visage form. Anything but that.
For Azeroth, Always.
I don't want to.
Our legacy will. I will guide you as best I
Don't
can.
make me. I like the way I look.
A visage is an expression of how you wish to be seen.
And I want to
by
be seen
others.
like this.
It is a personal choice.
Not as an
you
ugly
alone
flesh bag.
make. Good. Find the visage within.
Well, at least he's covered up. Slash wave. What the hell was that? Slash wave. What? That's not a wave. That's just like, hey, peace. That's so weak. Ah.
Let us work together.
You have a noble visage indeed, Vlast. Most distinctive. Now you're just patronizing me. You can't choose a different visage? No, I can't. Let me go back. I wish they gave you the option to just, you know, choose a visage from the existing older races. I just would have gone Blood Elf, to be honest. Not a fan of, you know, whatever. I mean, look at, you know, Ebonhorn. He's a dragon. He's able to transform into a Tauren. Another example. There are plenty of dragons that transform into Blood Elves or humans or whatever. But no, I get, you know, Mr. Klingon from Star Trek. So, can you now screw up the timeline even more by playing the Cataclysm story now? You can actually play the Cataclysm storyline. They've added a new NPC. Well, they put Timey here. Let me show you. She's somewhere around here. Here you go. So if you talk to Timey, did I call her Timey? Did I? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I meant Chromie. To be honest, it's an easy mistake to make. I mean, come on, they're both short, and Chromie is about, you know, time travel, right? And Timey sounds like, you know, a time travel name too. You've been in Guild Wars 2 for too long. Yeah. Alright, you guys. That is it. It's very late. It's 1 a.m. I didn't mean to stream this long, but that damn quest in Genshin Impact took way too damn long. I'll be back with more Genshin Impact and World of Warcraft next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to be doing character stories in Genshin Impact for now until they update the main storyline. So, I don't know. I'll think about what I want to do next. And around 8-ish p.m. Pacific, I will play World of Warcraft on Tuesdays. We'll start the actual Dragonflight storyline and expansion then on my main character. Thursdays and Sundays will remain Guild Wars 2 at 6 p.m. Pacific. Nothing has changed there. Love both story today. Thank you. Yeah, tonight has been chill. Not bad. Not bad day. All right, you guys take care of yourselves. Please stay safe and be kind to each other. I will catch y'all later.